Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
7th, 8th grade playoffs. Some of the guys who won't be running extra laps at practice showing their support, and a few other celebrities in attendance as well. Other team dug themselves an early hole. They started the game off with a fault, and then a few points later, once again, served it out of bounds. Up 4-1, Karina on the serve, very strong there. That made it 5-1 St. Mary's after a side out. Other team up to serve again, and yet another fault. So, 7th and 8th grade had to take advantage, and they did. Edwina and Fiona set up the bump, set, and spike. It'll be a theme in the game. Huge hit by Edwina. Girls pick up another point. Fiona back to the sprinkler-like serving, reverting back to her original ways. Other team caught off guard, and they hit it out of bounds. But the lead was only 10-9 midway through the first set. Girls needed to break serve, and Edwina comes up with a much-needed spike to make it 11-9. Not an IS replay. Edwina again with a spike. Girls now up 4 and begin to pull away. Why not try it again?
Set her up.
Oh my God.
And again.
Ooh.
22-13, and then instead of a hard spike, Edwina gently taps this one over to surprise them and falls for another point. Next point, head swap, as Edwina sets up Fiona, who picks the coffin corner for the 24th point of the set. And on set point, Fiona goes back to the overhand serve to close it out.
Nice.
Girls look good so far. They take set 1, 25-15. Second set, other team began to wake up. 7th, 8th graders were being outplayed, and they were forced to call a timeout, down 9-3 early on. But out of the timeout, they began to chip away and made it interesting. Once again, Victoria with the ace that drops right inside the line. Judge calls in. That cut the lead to 1. And then off a tip, Edwina with another spike. All of a sudden, the game was tied up at 10 points apiece. Off a tough serve, Ivy gets an arm on it, and Fiona with the beautiful tip that lands on the other side of the court for a point. The game tied once again. Girls start to gain momentum. Viviana sets up Edwina nicely, yet for another spike. That made it 16-14. Edwin, just phenomenal Thursday night. Set up nicely, and again, she throws it down. Throw it down, big fella. Girls up 19-17. Off a hard ball, Fiona digs down deep to save it. The other team bangs it back into the net. Girls pulled away, and they never looked back. Viviana on the serve. The other team forms the Bermuda Triangle. That's an ace, followed by the ace dance. And then on match point, Victoria on the spike. Other team can't get to the second hit, and that is your ball game, folks. 25-15, 25-18. The 7th, 8th grade girls are going to the championship.
Today we did our set us up, and we were a little bit nervous today because they had beaten us before, but we got our confidence up.
What do you think it's going to take to win the championship?
We need to work on our serves and calling the ball.
How'd you feel out there today going into the game?
Good.
Good?
Well, I was kind of nervous, but good.
Good. When did you really feel confidence and all the juices flowing? You seem like spiked a little bit harder than you normally did. Don't know. What did the team do well today?
We talked for most of the time. We hit it. We didn't bump the ball over that much.
Say hi to Derek. What do you guys need to do in order to win the championship?
We need to talk a lot more. We need to hit.
What is the feeling going into this championship as opposed to last year?
Feel good. Feel happy.
So it will be Championship Monday from St. Emedius as the 7th and 8th graders go for gold in the championship game. Game time is 6:30 once again at St. Emedius. See you there Monday night, everybody.